Okay guys, it's Bruce from Jennercustomtoys. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own card backs for your action figures. Doesn't necessarily have to be Star Wars. I am a Star Wars guy, so of course my action figures are Star Wars. It's very easy, it's very inexpensive. I have made them for other people, but I think it's just better to teach you guys how to do it. You can do it cheaply and quickly without having to pay for them. Otherwise, you know, you can still pay for them. There's a lot of good guys out there to make them. I don't sell these actually. Just shipping and everything, it just isn't worth it. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible. The supplies you're going to need some glossy photo paper. You can pick that up at Walmart. It's just regular glossy photo paper. You can use poster board if you want to, but if you get the poster board, you got to cut it by hand. And you also have to make sure it has the glossy finish on it, because if it doesn't, it'll print out very, very flat and it'll just basically look terrible. Next thing you're going to need is some cardboard to mount the paper on, of course. And I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't have limited room, but this is a thin cardboard. It's consistency of like a case of soda pop you'd buy at Walmart, or in this case it's from beer. You know, but that's about the consistency you're going to want. Now, I'm showing you how to do a one-sided card. A two-sided card isn't much different. We'll get into that later. The other thing you're going to need, of course, if you want to mount your cards, is you're going to need a bubble. And you can find these easily on eBay. Just type in action figure blister bubble, and there's guys on there that sell these in groups of 10, 25, 50, as many as you would need. I like using these because when we mount this, you can actually snap it closed, and it'll stay like that. You can put your figure in there, and if you feel like taking it out at a later date to display it, you just pop it open. The newer ones are harder to pop open. There you go. Pop it open, display it, make a diorama, take pictures of it, and then you can put it right back in there. Pop, done. It'll stay in there, and that's what these guys, they're all, except for this one. This one is not in a resealable one. This is one I was making a few months ago, but these two are both resealable. They're also, I sell those on my eBay thing too. Okay, moving on. See, you got the bubble, you got the, oh, you need some glue. The glue you're going to want to use, you can use any spray glue you want to. I prefer this right here. It's 3M Super 77. It's an inexpensive glue, but it works very, very, very well. So, all right, that's about the materials you're going to need a ruler, and I like to use these box cutters. So this is the hardware you're going to need. So the first thing you're going to do is, of course, you're going to find a picture. You know, you got to figure what picture you're going to use. This is one of my Blue Snaggletooth customs. This is actually a picture that it's a screenshot from the movie, and I turned his outfit blue and made this picture for it. So okay, you take the picture, and then you're going to take your cardboard. If I had more room, I would do this right in front of you. You're going to take your cardboard, spray it with your glue all over the back, and then you're going to mount it to your cardboard like that. Now, mounting to the cardboard is a special trick. Now, let's say we just mounted this to the cardboard. Let's see if I can do this. So we just mounted that to the cardboard. Okay, so I got glue on it, and I pressed it to the cardboard. This is very important. Okay, I skipped a step actually. Before you put the glue on, you want to give this a nice clear coat. Any kind of clear coat works. I prefer this. This is the 2X Gloss Clear Rust-Oleum. I don't get paid by Rust-Oleum, but I got to tell you what I'm using. You want to make sure before you mount this to the cardboard, you spray a nice good coat of that Rust-Oleum clear coat on there. And here, I'm going to show you why now. After you put the glue on the back of the paper and you put it on the cardboard, you have to kind of squeegee it. You want to get yourself, this is just a cloth, a very clean, I think it's cotton, I don't know, but it's very soft, very clean. And you're gonna, after you put I'm not talking very well tonight, am I? Oh, well, I'm still getting a point across. After you glue your paper to this while it's still wet, you want to start in the center. And you're going to want to push down, and go to one side, go to the other side. Go to one side the whole way down. Make sure you get those edges good. And don't go off the paper, because you get glue in your rag. If you get glue in your rag, get a new rag or get a clean spot on the rag. Go around your edges, and then lastly, go this way, down like this, and this way. And that'll make a nice even, it'll spread out the glue, make a nice even coat there. Let it dry for about a half an hour. Then after it dries, it's ready to trim. I have one here, it's already glued. I'm going to try to trim this here. I don't know if I'm able to. Yeah, I don't really have enough room to trim it, but I can explain what I do. That's when you need your ruler. Set your ruler right on the edge there where you want to, press down firmly. And that's where you take your box cutter and you just cut. You have to lightly. Don't just push and think you're going to cut it all one time. You're going to push lightly. It might take you 3 or 4 times to get through what you need to get through, but do it lightly. That'll guarantee you have nice edges. And you do that on all 4 sides, and then you're almost done. Then you're almost done. You get the good for it. So let's say this is all cut out. I don't have one cut out without a bubble. You have this all cut out and it's ready to go. You want your bubble to be right here. Remember, we have the bubble. It's right here. Here's where we want. You want to line it up, make sure it fits. That's about where we want it to be. All I do, little super glue on the back. Little super glue on the back. I usually like to make a little circle. I like to go like this, up, around, down, and then right up to the middle. And then I set that on there. Leave it sit. I got a camera in my way, so I can't do it the perfect way. But you want to look straight down on it, then set it down. Don't let the glue mess it up. And then I always put a weight on it, usually the can of glue. And I'll let that sit there for about 5 minutes. When it's 5 minutes later, everything's dry. You pick up your cards that you've done. Let's use your imagination how I'm doing this. Pick up your card, pop your figure in there, and then there you go. In this case, we're making a blue Snaggletooth custom card. You can round the edges with a pair of scissors if you want to. You know, whatever makes you happy. It all depends on what you want. Hey, it's your card, it's your custom. You can make it any way you want to. I usually don't put things on the back of my cards. But now, if you wanted to, no big deal. All you got to do is just take another picture, whatever you want on the back, and cut out to the same size. I try to stick to 9 inches by 6 inches. And then you can do the same gluing process on the back before you put your bubble on, of course. But most of my cards only have the one side on them. Because I hang mine on my wall. So they hang on a wall like that. You're never going to see the back of the cards. See, this one's black too. But anyway, that's just a quick and dirty approach to how I make my custom cards. I get a lot of people asking me to make them, and I just think it's easier to tell you guys how to do it yourself. It gives you a little project, and then you can take more pride in your collection. So anyway, thank you. Check me out on eBay, Jennercustomtoys, all one word. Maybe it has something you like, or just, you know, check it out or like my video. That'd be great. I'm trying to get more subscribers. I don't get paid for this. I just do it because I really, really like Star Wars and making these figures and whatnot. So, all right, I'll catch you next time. Bye.